Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rob and Lynn on tour. Guess where we're going this weekend? What's going on?
It's going to be cold.
Where are we going?
Blackpool.
Blackpool, here we come!
Yep, so I'm wrapping up warm because I've never been to Blackpool and it's been warm. Even in the summer, it's cold. So I'm ready.
Well people, we're in the motorhome now. Have you warmed up?
Just a little bit, but I'm not going to get too warm because I know it's going to be bloody freezing in Blackpool. It always is. Always.
I'll warm you up later, don't worry.
That's alright, I've got a coat and a scarf and gloves and a hat.
Yeah, we're going to do it a bit different this weekend. We're going to do something we haven't done before and stop on car parks and places for some apparent reason.
Yes. Something a bit different, saving money, so we've got lots, well, not lots of money, but a bit more money to spend in France and Spain.
I'm not spending no money in France and Spain.
For sure.
So we'll crack on, people, and see what the glorious M6 has to offer us.
Yeah, guaranteed we'll get stuck again.
100%. Let's crack on then.
Well, we've arrived in Blackpool. We've got the tower in the background. I don't know if you can see it. We are going through a very narrow bridge.
Very narrow, is it?
It looks very narrow to me. There we go, going through that.
Back end out.
It is narrow. Get skinny.
Look, what chance of that is a love?
Shut up, Robert. Blackpool Football Club. Well, the car park that we were going to park on is today closed for an event. So now we're looking for another one. Should be fun. I'm sure we'll find somewhere. If not,
We've had it.
we've had it. So to get to the next one, we've got to drive along the pram. And being as it's daytime, you can do this without paying for it.
Happy about that? Happy.
But if you drive through on an evening, apparently you have to pay.
Well, I'm not paying.
No, we never did that when we were younger, but it's been a long time since we've been here.
I don't like paying people.
No. So we'll see what we can find.
Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun?
So we are driving along the pram, and tonight I bet all these lights will be turned on. Well, they will be.
Well, that's why we've come, little angel.
Over there is the big wheel and the pier, and in front we have Blackpool Tower.
Hooray!
For any of those of you that have never been here.
I bet there's not many people who haven't been to Blackpool.
Oh, yeah, I'd say that. Still looks very much the same as I remember it last time.
Yeah, it doesn't change much, does it?
No, I don't know what those black things are floating around on the left-hand side. Over.
Modern art.
Oh, where's my finger?
Over there.
Over there, look.
I'm going to get me Kiss Me Quick hat.
Oh, I wouldn't bother. So, what we've decided to do is go to Lytham because we can get back onto the one in Blackpool on Saturday, November the 5th. So, the park at where we are at the moment isn't very good. So, we're going to go to Lytham, have a couple of nights there, then back to Blackpool. So, yeah. Fluid, aren't we? It doesn't really matter. We can just keep travelling and we've got everything with us. So, yeah, we'll sort it. Sun's really bad at the moment. So we'll try that. So we'll see you at Lytham. Oh well.
What a cock-up.
Well, we weren't to know that the car park was closed. There's a special event on.
Yes, but we'll get sorted, people. We won't give up.
No, like I said, we're fluid. We're in a motorhome. We can do what we want.
Yeah.
And the sun is shining, as
Yeah.
you can see.
And you are looking very pretty today.
Oh, shut up, Robert. Bloody hell.
Can't whack a bit of Blackpool, people. I'm excited.
Well, we're not going to Blackpool now. We're coming back on Saturday.
Unbelievable. I've got my hopes built up on a candy floss
You can have one on Saturday.
and a Kiss Me Quick hat, and it's not going to happen.
I didn't even see any in the shops we've just drove past.
Well, I'm going to get one.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so we've parked up at Lytham St Anne's, and it's cost £10 for 48 hours, but you can't return for 4 days, apparently. But it's a great park up. I'll show you now. There you go. So we're parked there. Steve and Susie's parked there. And there are 15, I believe, 15 spaces for motorhomes. Up to 8 metres long. Perfect. I mean, £10 for 48 hours. That's more like it, isn't it, people? You know, that's affordable. So happy with that. There you go. Up to 1 day, £7.50. Up to 2 days, 48 hours, £10. Perfect. And you've even got somewhere for your waste. Then you come out of there, the car park's just there, and you're on the beach. It doesn't get much better than that. And adjacent to the car park, you have the Beachcomber Cafe. Man, this place gets better. I've just asked the lady, and it opens at 9 o'clock, 9 till 3. Perfect. Lynn will be happy, so she hasn't got to cook. Well, that's what she thinks. I'll get her at something. Yeah, so on the car park, you've got HM Coast Guard Lytham St Anne's Coast Guard Rescue Team. Lynn, where have you gone? Come here, quick. I've got some good news for you.
What's that?
Well, some good news and bad news.
Go on, give me the bad news first.
Well, the bad news is I can't find a chemical waste point.
No, but I found something. Behind Steve and Susie's van, there's a sign about motorhoming.
Yes.
And there's a QR code that's to scan, and it says where you can do waste disposal.
Oh, is that right?
I think so, but you've gone, and the dogs. I've got the dogs in here, so.
Well, my good news is there's a cafe right next door,
Yeah,
and it's out from 9 till 3,
sorted.
unless the
Breakfast.
weather's crap.
Well, it's going to be lovely tomorrow, so we'll be in there for breakfast tomorrow.
And the food looks lovely,
Yeah.
you know, and it's also busy.
Busy, is it?
So it's got to be good if it's busy.
And have you been to the beach?
Yes.
And you didn't take the dogs?
No. Can't do
Unbelievable.
everything, can I? Well, you stand there looking pretty.
Hang on a minute. Look, I've just cooked tea.
Corned beef hash.
Yes, corned beef hash.
Happy with that? You have got your uses.
Many uses, and I've just turned the netgear off to save us having to charge it because we don't need it because we've got full signal.
And at the moment, full sun.
Full sun, full signal, solar. Happy days, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, my little fruitcake.
Right, do you want a cup of tea? Coffee?
Is it, how about gin and tonic?
It's 20 to 3.
Gin and tonic. Now, Steve and Susie's in the van next door.
As you've just seen.
I don't know if you watched the last vlog, but we lent them the bluetti and the salt.
We didn't mention it, did we?
No, we didn't mention it.
We haven't mentioned
Well, they
it.
mentioned it on their vlog. Anyway, we lent them a bluetti and a solar panel,
Yeah.
which we were sent it to review. So, and we lent it to Steve and Susie, obviously.
And as much as we love it, we love them more. And to help them out, we've decided we're not going to lend it to them, we're going to give it them.
Yeah.
It was given to us, and it just seems fair that we pass it on to them. It's helping them out immensely because they're off grid, they're full-time van lifers now, so...
Yeah. It's a life changer for them. So what we decided to do as their Christmas present is give it to them.
They don't know until they watch this.
And they won't know until they watch this vlog.
Yes.
Happy about that, people? Happy.
Yes.
Anyway, what do you think about your park up?
It's awesome. I haven't had a walk around the beach yet, but I'm just making a cup of coffee, and it's actually 2:45, but I'm making a cup of coffee, and then we'll take the dogs over the beach. Will you bugger off?
Oh, for you
You're getting too close.
Unbelievable, isn't it, eh?
So we'll take you on the beach in a minute.
Yeah. So the idea of this weekend is for me to spend as little money as possible.
Quarter of a tank in diesel. And the dog's just gone out.
And the dog's having me. You got to whack him in a Blackpool, people. It's amazing.
Okay.
Right, my little angel. Let's go and have a walk on the beach.
Yes, we're going.
Romantically.
I think I should have bought a coat, but
I'll keep you warm.
no, I'll go and get my coat.
Oh, we've just found out about the Elson Point. Apparently it's 1 point... What is it?
About a mile away.
No, it's not a mile.
Oh.
It's less than a mile away, apparently. So it's just up the road there, but we'll find that.
Yeah, we will.
I don't think that's going to be much of a problem, to be honest.
No.
I'm only here for a couple of days. As long as she doesn't fill the toilet up. If she drinks too much, we'll be fine.
Well,
You'll have to go at the back of the van.
Oh man, you are rabbiting on.
I must say, the weather, as you all know, makes a hell of a difference. What a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So as I said earlier, just over that dune there is the car park, and then you got the beautiful beach to walk on. Hang on. And the dogs are having a whale of a time. Susie, you alright?
Yeah,
Happy holidays?
happy holiday.
You having a good time, Lynn?
It's awesome. Absolutely the best park up you could wish for.
Steve, what do you think about the park up, which I showed you?
Oh, it's amazing. I'm glad you showed me. I would never have known this place. Look at it.
Amazing, isn't it?
Stunning.
Something else you've learned off Robin Lynn on tour.
Yeah.
It's climbed June to have a look at the top of the vans. Our roof is a bit dirty, to be honest. Steve's is pretty clean. I'm just hoping a big seagull comes past.
Yes, I'll come back to you. No, I won't ask where you run under the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun? To be free, be away, big breath that you can't fake once you've begun. And hold on the sun.
Now, while I'm waiting for my little angel to get ready, so that should take about 4.5 hours, I thought I'd cook her a bit of breakfast. And I'd just like to say one thing. This is when power banks come into their own. You know, when you're off grid. I'm just going to... got the toaster there, look. Hang on a minute. Let's put it on. And it's taking, what? 592 watts.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, but as I was saying, without that we wouldn't be using a toaster. So I just thought I'd mention that, people.
And
Happy
I
with
wouldn't
that?
be able to dry and straight.
What? Oh, she's running off, look. What?
I wouldn't be able to dry and straighten my hair, would I?
How long are you going to be? You've been in there 2 hours.
I'm waiting for you to stop filming. You can't film me like this.
Unbelievable. Well, I have. So there you go. That's when power banks come into their own, when you're off grid. So, did you enjoy your crumpets that I made you?
No, because mine was cold.
Why?
Because I was sorting out business for you, wasn't I? And by the time I got round to actually eating them, they were cold.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to bother again.
Well, actually, I wish you hadn't done, because they weren't nice.
I seem to do everything in this van.
I've just...
No, I do.
What did you do?
Well, I've took the dogs out this morning.
Yeah.
I washed it up. I broke your cup.
Yeah, you broke one of my best cups.
Slipped out my hands.
Yeah.
What else have I done?
That's it.
Yeah.
I've made the bed, tidied the van, got me...
Tidied the van? It looks like a bomb's hit it.
Well, it does now because you've been in the kitchen. I've sat down and done work for you for the last 3/4 of an hour.
You've got to book your ideas up. Otherwise, I'll put you on eBay.
And what would you do without me?
Well, I'll get somebody else in, wouldn't I?
And I've edited all the vlog that's going to go on, this vlog.
It's a bloody hard life being an old bird in it. Huh?
Unbloody believable.
Right, my little angel, let's go and have a walk into
Lytham St Anne's. There's a pier. And there might be some shops.
I don't care for his shops. Not spending any money.
I need a drink.
It's all about cutting back, people, in the time we live in. What?
I'm saying nothing.
And can I just say, walking up and down this beach, we have noticed there's no litter whatsoever. because the local authorities have obviously used the loaf and put bins everywhere, and people are obviously using them. So yeah, spotless, happy with that. And we've reached the pier.
The pier of Lytham St Anne's.
Have you brushed your hair today?
Have I brushed it?
Yes.
Yes, you know, I've washed it.
You look a bit windswept.
Well, that's because I'm on a beach.
Go back to the van and sort yourself out.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, underneath the pier, I was just looking at the decay on it. Unbelievable. Years and years of being weathered by the sea. So we just come to the pier cafe, and I've got to show you these. Look at the size of them. Unbelievable. Happiness. Are you happy, Susan?
Yeah.
I mean, look at those. Yeah, sitting over there, just we came across.
Jonas Armstrong. Can my glasses because they're on your
Oh,
head
yeah,
because
okay,
you
there
were
you
just looking. So we came in, thought he looks familiar, but couldn't work out who he was. So I put in famous men from St Anne's, and it is William Jonas Armstrong. He's an Irish-born British actor known for playing the title role in the BBC One drama Robin Hood. If you can pick it
How
up
about
there.
that then? Apparently some very famous people being here. Bina McCall, so on, so on, and so on. Do you know? Bloody expensive. £27.50 for 2 cakes and four teas, coffees, whatever it was. 27? No wonder I'm skipped. 40p for a pee. Unbelievable. Yeah, we were just saying Blackpool's like 4 miles up the road, and it's a bit manic. And then you come to what's it called? Lytham.
Lytham St Anne's.
Yes. And you come here and it's all like oldie worldy, and yeah, very nice, isn't it?
It's not oldie worldy.
It's easy. It's like back in time a bit, if you know what I mean.
It's really not. It's just
Yes,
really,
it is.
It's just very pretty.
Shut up. Yes, that's what I meant. Like, you know, kind of oldie worldy. Beautiful place. Well worth a visit, Lytham. Don't you agree?
I do, definitely.
Yes. Very nice. You have a cinema, pool and gym. Yeah, very good. Behind the Toby Carvery, there's actually another park up. And the sea is just right there. Brilliant.
And this one is £17.50 for 2 nights with vans up to 10 metres. And Robert made the mistake earlier saying the one where we're at is 8 metres, but it's also 10 metres. So it's £7.50 more, but you are right on the beach. Well, we are really as well.
Yeah, yeah, we are. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're a bit more sheltered because we've got the dunes behind us.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
windy here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I prefer it where we are, to be honest.
But it's still cheap. It's £17.50 for 2 nights.
Yes, very cheap, very cheap.
And there's a
And
total.
here is where they launch the lifeboats. Down there. Excuse the wind. And down there into the sea. And we've just come across the famous, legendary Les Dawson.
Because he was actually from Lytham St Anne's.
Yes, I know.
Just thought I'd mention it.
Huh? And these beautiful little gardens, look. Yeah, so we're back at the van now, people. We've had a lovely walk around in the windy borough of Lytham.
Yes, and there's just an aeroplane or something going over.
Every time I put this bloody camera on, some noise appears from somewhere.
Yes.
It's usually us. Before we go, people, we've got a couple of shout outs to do. We'd like to wish
A very happy birthday to Bev for the 3rd of November from her hubby Dave.
happy birthday to Bev. Happy birthday to Bev. Happy birthday, dear Bev. Happy birthday to Bev from Rob and Lynn on tour.
Enough, right, okay.
Happy birthday.
And to Rick and Angie, 44 years anniversary for the 25th of November.
Rick and Angie, 44 years.
Yeah, so happy anniversary
Congratulations on your anniversary.
for the 25th of November.
Yeah.
So I hope you've enjoyed watching Lytham St Anne's as much as we've enjoyed being here. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Yes, and as we said on the start of the vlogs, the first time we've ever done anything like this, you know, on car parks and whatever. So, how do you rate it? How do you feel about it?
Well, I think it's amazing, but that's the park up that we've got. I mean, right on this, right on the beach. The dogs have loved it.
Yes.
Just having the freedom of running around on the beach. It's been absolutely great.
You had a little run round, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, playing with the dogs. And tomorrow we are heading up to Blackpool, so that'll be on our next vlog, probably midweek.
Yes.
So I hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget, if you come across our channel, please give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe, please.
Bloody dog's off again, raking its bed up.
Yeah, she's got to get herself comfy now.
Yeah, so stay safe for the caravanners, motorhomes, tenters, drifters, subscribers, all new. We still love you.
We do.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.